Hi guys, I'm on a different format. I'm on a phone. I messed up my first take of this video, so I'm gonna try and get through what I already went through. Okay, so I watched Mrs. Virus's other video on their alt channel, like not alt, like on their new channel for just a bunch of random stuff, and they mentioned that they had a Nintendo Switch Lite, as do I, and I don't know, it's just like, yeah. Also, if you're wondering why I'm making this video about facts, it's just because you guys probably don't know that I like anything other than doing hair. So I decided to make a facts about me video. Nintendo Switch Lite, I actually have quite a few games on here, but I don't think it's on. Like, come on. Yeah, it's dead. And some of the games I really like playing was Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Just Dance, which is actually on there. I had a free one because my mom took the other one. I actually haven't seen my mom in a while. And then I also played Doom. Like, hold on. Wait, I have the games. I don't have the cards, but I have the games. Stack of games. It's only like 8, but you know. No, it's 7. Okay, so we have Tears of the Kingdom. I actually really like playing this one, but when I tried to replay it, I couldn't get off the fucking... I'm not monetized, so I don't care. I couldn't get off the sky map. So that's fun. It was honestly a really cool game, but I found out about it through my dad, because he was playing it on the couch when I got home from school. I actually haven't played this one, but I know my brother has. It's Metroid Prime. You know, I would play it, but I don't know where the thing went. So he played this. I think I watched him play it at some point. It looked pretty cool, but I never ended up playing it. And I think my dad just has the game disc, because we have one of those little game holder things that like holds the games. Pretty cool. We totally haven't had that since like 2017. Anyway, another game I played was Doom. I actually really liked Doom because it was like kind of fun, but all I really did in it, because when I did play it, the only reason I played it is because I just wanted to shoot. I just wanted to shoot some zombies or whatever we were fighting. So that's all I really did. I just shot people and never progressed in the game. It was fun. It was fun. Then we have Just Dance 2017. See, I would love to play this again on the other Switch that's over there. It's actually kind of broken, so we can't play any games. But, you know, it was actually really fun. And why did I talk like that? It was actually really fun. And I played this at some point when I was getting homeschooled back in 2020. I played it as the gym, and the whole reason I was getting homeschooled is because I wasn't actually homeschooled. I had a teacher. It's just that she told us what to do, and then she just didn't do anything else. She like told us what to do and left the call. So at some point I was on like my mom's computer just trying to figure out what was happening, and then my mom got mad at me because I was yelling at my classmates trying to tell them what was happening. Well, not tell them what was happening, trying to get them to tell me what was happening. And she just said, just leave the call, bro. I was like, okay. But yeah. Just Dance 2017. It was something I used for, like, the gym when I was getting homeschooled, but not actually homeschooled, but homeschooled. Then we have Diablo 3, I think. I did play this. I played this with my brothers all the time. I just don't know where the actual DVD went. It's DVD. Where the actual thing went. It might just be in my dad's game case, but we also had it for the PS4, so we played it on that too. I actually don't know where that DVD is. That's what I was talking about. I think my brother has it. It's a fucking fly. I'm about to beat this fly. yeah, Mario Kart 8. This was just a good game, but I don't know why they advertised Rainbow Road. It's one of the worst roads ever. It sucks. I always fell off the map on Rainbow Road. But most of the time it's actually kind of really fun when it wasn't on Rainbow Road. And at some point I did actually like seriously play it. My dad has the thing, but I played it on this. It was fun. Fun fact, my Nintendo Switch Lite actually has stick drift. Because I, mainly played it when I was like 8 through 10. It's the main times I used it. And yeah. Oh yeah, this doesn't have something on it. Like, it doesn't have anything. But this was ARMS. That game. I'll put like a photo somewhere over here. But the game ARMS, it was like fun. But all I really did was mess around in it. And my dad always just let me win. Not even my dad. I don't think I ever played this with my actual dad. I played this with my ex-stepdad, who we will probably get into a brief discussion with later, but not that much because y'all can see this fly. I'm going to crash out. I'll get into reasons why he's my ex-stepdad, but not really because it's more personal stuff, But yeah, it's really all I played on the Switch Lite. Fun fact, the Switch we have over there that you can't see because I am not going to show you, has stick drift also, but you can remove the controllers. I never use that though because I'm like the only one that uses that Switch now, so I just use this, which doesn't have stick drift, and I mainly only use it to play Stardew Valley and Crypt of the Necrodancer, which I actually haven't played in a while. I should probably do that. So we're just going to be talking about games I like for a bit. I could just name some games I like, put some photos around here, which I'm going to cry while editing this. And I like Terraria, Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I have Bedrock and Java. Sorry. I have Bedrock and Java because I already had a Microsoft account, so they were both free, except for the account. But other than that, the games were free. And what else do I play? Oh yeah, I play People Playground. I also play Simulacra, which I got like so many endings. I saved Anna, I've saved Taylor. I've killed Anna, killed Taylor, which is just both those endings. And I saved both of them after like a year of trying, so I couldn't get it right. I used to play Yonder Simulator, but after the allegations, I just went back to playing like older builds because those honestly were kind of more fun than the new ones. Because the demo has been a demo for like 5 years, maybe 8 years, and it's annoying. Something I don't like about Yonder Dev, other than the grooming allegations, is the fact that he kind of just like, he made a whole game with 10 rivals as a side plot to the original plot instead of just finishing the game. He is still on the 3rd rival for the original game, but he finished all the other games. That's just annoying to me. I don't know why, but it is. I also like, cosplaying and stuff. I like making outfits. And like the type of outfits I make is just outfits that I either got some stuff from my closet and it's just like a closet cosplay. And it's never good. Like, not once have I had a good cosplay. I cosplayed my brother's like original character, which I'm probably not gonna put either photos of those characters because 1, my brother doesn't like his characters getting out, and 2, I'm lazy and I don't feel like editing that. So some of the cosplays have actually got me some new clothes that I wear a lot. Like one of them for my brother's cosplay is like a green dress-ish. Well, why did I say ish? It's literally a green like tube dress that I have a corset for. But the corset is like an entirely different green than the dress. So if I try to wear that out, people are just like, "What is up with your outfit?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't." I don't know, can't tell you. I should probably like sit up like a normal person because you guys are catching like this bad angle of me doing this. So yeah. So some other stuff that I actually do is I actually have this camera that I am unable to use, but it gives you like that old vibe from like the 2000s ish because the quality is so terrible. And I got it when I was like maybe 9. And it's this little camera right here, which I do actually have photos on. Sorry if you just got like blinded there because you're in like a dark room or something. And if we go into Zigarori, my brother's in that one. Oh, this was from like a couple of years ago. I was just so ugly. I looked terrible. I'm actually gonna try and find some other pictures, but while I find that, I'm just gonna yap because I have a lot of photos of just nothing on here, which I just need to get out of. So how are you guys? While I try and find some of this stuff, I'm just going to my dog. This is my dog. I don't have him anymore because he got sent to the pound. But I love my dog. My dog is my pride and joy. Look at that beautiful, beautiful baby. Then we have my dog. Yeah, hold up. I'm trying to find a good photo. I have good photos on here. Okay, I swear. I actually have photos of me when my hair was like red and black instead of like the black, brown, and blonde and blue that you see now. And my hair was kind of greasy in these photos. Ugh. My bad. So, yeah. This is a photo from a while back. Like, my hair was just red and black. And my hair was so vibrant red. Like, it was very red. And also, I miss my old jawline. Like, my face has gained some amount of weight, and it just ruined my jawline. Holy fringe gaps! Oh my god. I still have some. No card. I showed you guys some of the photos I needed to show you, though. So, yeah. So, here are some things I like find interesting music-wise. I really like playing the guitar, even though I'm terrible at it. Like, I suck at playing it. Hold on, let me get my guitar, because it's actually, like, right over here. So, it's gonna be difficult, because my thing's so close, but this is my guitar. It's my pride and joy, even though it's, like, terribly out of tune. It's pretty out of tune. But yeah, that's my guitar, my child, that I use sometimes by accident. Another thing I like doing is I like crocheting. I like to crochet. So, I do tend to give out some hair bleaching and hair dyeing advice for anyone who needs it on my blogger, which is a website that I will probably link down in the description. So yeah. I have been drawing since I was like maybe 2, maybe 3. And I would say my art is pretty good, I hope. And I actually am trying to make my own little series right now, so I do need voice actors for that. So how did I mess that up? But I do need voice actors for that. But the whole server isn't done yet because I was making a server on Discord for that, and I still need to draw all of the voice acting cards with the lines that you can try out with the characters on it, because I used to do like Gacha Life voice acting, And that's how I got into voice acting, actually, because a few years ago I like was doing this little voice acting thing for a gotcha like server, and I was a character like Sabai maybe, and like it was kind of mid, low key. It was kind of mid, but I'd say my voice acting has improved a lot now, and whenever I see certain people in servers voice act, I'm just like, mm, it's kind of ass, but that's okay. That's where I started. So yeah, I voice act. I try to animate, and I fail miserably. So that's that. So that's it for the voice acting, art, and all the other stuff I just completely laid off last. Now for the stuff I said I was going to talk about earlier. Oh, hold on. I'm back. Turns out my brother bought a fucking vocal booth. I'm jealous. But, anyways, so another thing is that we're going to go on to the topic of lying. Because I low-key have to cut out everything else. So, since I have to cut out that, ex-stepdad, terrible, disgusting, on all that aside. Now to lying. I used to be a pathological liar in like 6th grade. I lied about everything. This gash in the couch right here, I did that, and I don't think I ever confessed to doing that. I should probably go do that, but honestly, I don't think anyone cares. Just made it more cozy. But, you know. Yeah, I was a pathological liar. I lied about everything. So a lot of people didn't believe me with some of this stuff because I also sound sarcastic a lot when I talk. And I have annoying blinking. Oh. I think it's like a stim or something because I hate the way I blink half the time because I just blink really annoyingly. But a lot of people didn't believe me when I was talking about stuff because I sound sarcastic. So I just started lying. And then everyone believed me then. But yeah. I actually used to lie for multiple people's sake. And then I just started lying for my own sake. Because I didn't like being yelled at. I don't think anyone does. Unless you're just like that. You know, no hate. Kind of hate, but no hate. Another thing that I like doing is I like trying to skate. It's terrible. I can't skate, but it's fine. So that's that. And I mean like both roller skating, using a skateboard. I can't. I've tried, and I keep giving up, and then I keep forgetting how to ride a skateboard, and then I give up again. I used to look like fucking Tony Hawk when I was riding the skateboard. Now I don't. And by that, I mean it's like just the stance, pretty much. Which is actually a good thing, you know. But it's also not. What can you do? I also have a bunch of random merch that I don't actually use at all. And I'm talking about like Skibbity toilet merch. And the only reason I got that is because a friend of mine got it for me for like Valentine's Day as a joke, as a little gag. Yeah, so it was actually funny. And I just realized I probably should have given her a gag gift, but whatever. Because there was only like 2 of those in there, and it was actually funny. So not hating. That's like about it. Other than the obvious doing hair and makeup, I'm actually planning on going to cosmetology school, so I can practice all that and do hair. But I think I can actually take cosmetology classes, so I could do that and get my own cosmetology license, and so I can do hair before college. I mean, literally look at me. I look like I'm about to do hair. I cut my own hair. It's how it all starts. I've actually been trying to cut my own hair since I was like 4, and when I was like 9, I had to go bald. We're not going to show photos of that because I was fugly. But yeah, I had to go bald when I was like 9. So, yay, and I just hit the table. Anyways, that's it for the video. Hope you guys liked it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, please. And yeah, that's it. Love you guys. Mwah.